Victoria, what did you do?
You guys okay down there?
Cut the comms! This has gone way too far. I'm shutting this down.
I can handle it.
You're not acting like yourself.
You're acting like a child.
Look at you! Can't you see what the staff is doing? Plugging into Deimos' memories. Letting you run rogue in the underworld? It's the bleeding effect. It's hurting you.
It's the bleeding effect.
Give it back, now!
No! It's me or the staff! You have to choose!
Alright, easy choice. I pick the staff. Get fucked. Yeah, exactly. Get absolutely fucked.
No! It's not worth it! This is for your own...
Get fucked!
Get up, Victoria!
Nah, she fucking dead. You fucking broke her goddamn back.
Victoria? No.
Way to go.
There must be some mistake.
No. It was an
It was an
accident.
accident.
I swear!
Wow.
I don't know what happened to me.
The heir of memories would never do this.
Do this? Victoria was my friend. It wasn't me.
This won't work. I need time.
You think I did this on purpose? It was the staff, Alethea. I'm not a bad person. I don't kill.
The heir of memories in my vision had foresight. Your reaction was entirely human.
Bad
and
people are
inhumane.
murderers.
I fear you'll learn nothing from what I've created for you.
I am the heir of memories. I can control the staff. Listen to me. I know I can do it.
That is not for you to decide. I decide your worthiness. Though it may be too late for that.
Fine. I'll go for a while. Just don't let anything happen to her, okay? And don't leave. Please. I'll be back.
I'm not going anywhere.
Damn it. I'm sorry, Victoria. But I can't quit now.
At least there's actual modern day stuff in this fucking DLC instead of like the 2 cutscenes we got in the whole main game. Actually very nice. There's actual content for the modern day stuff. I'm not gonna do anything here.
Back so soon?
Alethea, I know I wasn't gone long in the Animus, but I couldn't wait.
I've been thinking about whether or not I should let you continue. And I have my answer, but I'm afraid you won't like it.
Don't tell me I can't go into the 3rd simulation.
I'm sorry, Layla.
Don't
I
kill
made a
me.
miscalculation, and I factored you in when it was a mistake to do so. I see that clearly now. It's time for you to leave Atlantis.
You can't do this. Not now! I've seen Elysium and the Underworld. You can't take that away!
If I'd known this reality would go the direction it did, you wouldn't have seen any of it. You're too human. Your DNA has succumbed to the corrupting nature of the staff.
Listen, I know the bleeding effect is real, and accessing Deimos' memory did affect me. But I've studied Isu artifacts. This is the last stage of my trials. When it's over, my DNA will be able to overcome the staff's control.
Perhaps. But you won't see that through. My simulations are closed to you.
I didn't want to play this card, but I will. I built this Animus. I know the tech. It doesn't matter whether or not you want me in the simulation.
You really think your rudimentary understanding of our technology would allow you to break in? As the Greeks would say, that's your hubris talking.
All I know is this. We can do this together, or I do this alone. Don't let us become enemies.
Even if I were to let you in, your doctor is dead.
If I could take that back, I would. But I can't. And I have to keep going.
From her calculations, your body wouldn't be able to withstand the simulations.
My body is fine. The staff kept Cassandra alive for thousands of years. I've got a protection guarantee.
Your mind is a different story altogether. You don't have the sense to see its degradation.
When you break it down, this staff heals, Alethea. I could come out of this smarter, more in control. Invincible.
That's quite a leap in logic.
Just let me see for myself. Please.
Go.
Oh my god, thank you. You won't regret this.
Oh my god, thank you.
Here we go.
So
I'll see
stupid.
you inside.
I hate Layla so much. Such an uninteresting, boring, white bread piece of shit character. At least Desmond Miles was interesting. Played by Nolan North. Love Nolan North. Great guy.
That's enough! No need to shout. This isn't your domain, brother. Hades has nothing left to offer you. You are never meant to stay here, nor Elysium. You didn't belong on Kefalonia, and you didn't belong in Sparta. I can offer you a place you do belong. It's time you finally found it. Atlantis awaits.
Anywhere's better than here.
I won't forget this. No!
Oh no. Teleportation. Why'd you draw your spear?
There's no need for that here. You're safe.
I've heard that before.
This place isn't like any other you've been. There's no Persephone, no Hades.
Just you.
Just me. Vikastis Vasilevs, the Grand Adjudicator of all Atlantis. But to you, I am Poseidon. What I'm offering you, Keeper of the Staff, is a place at my side. Join me as my Vikastis.
Cool. We finally made it to Atlantis after, like, so many hours of gameplay. It looks cool.
Welcome home.
Doesn't look quite as cool as the last world, but
So you expect me to live among you? A home among gods?
Gods? We are much more than the human conception of gods. Your father called us the ones who came before. But as Alethea told you, we are the issue.
You know about my stuff, Pythagoras and Alethea? I'm starting to feel very watched.
Your trials in both Elysium and the Underworld. No, your triumphs there are known to us.
My trials forced me into rebellion. They made me face the dead. My hardships make me a good Vikastis?
We don't always choose our path. But in this case, your blood shows for you. You possess both DNA strands. The best of humans and Isu. I have no doubt that you are our mutual future.
It's an honor. Where do I start?
Humans have 5 senses to understand the world around them. We have been blessed a 6th. Knowledge. Ah, no. It is not merely your vision of the ego. The essence of that sense sleeps now. But it can be awoken in Atlantis. Your stuff is more than a key.
are you giving me my
It's a
eagle vision
bridge
back? Is that what you're
between
saying? Can I have
who
my
you are
eagle vision
now
back? You know, the
and
thing that you
who
took
you
away
must
like
become.
3 games
And
ago?
if I fully awaken this 6th sense, I'll have mastered the staff?
That and more.
I remember
Come,
Eagle Vision.
let me show you.
I remember when Eagle Vision was in the
I
game.
accessed power sources in Elysium and the Underworld. They helped my knowledge, I think. But they haven't changed my senses.
In Atlantis, you'll find the sources that awaken your new sense much more concentrated. Not only will your knowledge grow here, but it will thrive. You'll find 3 such sources once you leave this palace. You know them as Keeper's Insights.
Doesn't look like anyone can get through.
It's blocked to those who haven't full access to our knowledge. Find the source of that knowledge within this palace. Try to pass through once you do.
Isu knowledge. The Isu sixth sense, also known as knowledge, can be gathered by scanning various pieces of Isu technology. Ah. Okay. Preliminary knowledge required. Oh. Okay, let us climb.
Hello, Layla.
Alethea? What are you doing in here?
You needed intervention. I couldn't stop you physically, but perhaps I can make you understand through technical means.
No, I've got this. Stay out of it.
Why is she so mad about it? Oh my god, is this an actual jumping puzzle? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you telling me they actually did a real jumping puzzle by like actually forcing the player to actually like use their brain and actually... Oh my god, is this... I'm flabbergasted. An actual parkour puzzle in an Assassin's Creed game? Instead of just Spider-Man climbing up one side of the wall and just having your character do whatever. I'm blown away.
Strange. But it feels like the stuff is becoming a part of me. I think I'm starting to understand. It's like I can feel Isu memories and hear their wisdom.
Bruh. Bruh. Hell yes. Wow. Ubisoft presents Fate of Atlantis, Episode 3, Judgement of Atlantis. Wow. What a turnaround.
Now I know what you meant about the sources being more concentrated. I feel different.
Many things are different here at the Castilles. You'll discover that in time. Atlantis awaits you. I have one rule that is absolute. Our technology cannot be used on my human civilians. Their bodies cannot withstand the power. The Isu know this above all.
So, I'm free to go? What task should the Castilles do first?
Even Atlantis is not a perfect society. It yearns for balance. So be that balance. Then when your role as guide to the people is fulfilled, it may well be perfection. Don't worry. You've already earned my respect, which is a trial in itself.
Hey, what's up?
Castis, His Eminence Atlas humbly requests that you join him at his Doma to discuss a matter of grave importance.
Right. I'll make sure to stop by. His Eminence? This place is more kings than Sparta.
Wow. I'm assuming we just fall down this thing. The developers set that up on purpose. This is really good. The glow up from the main game to even Elysium to these last two sections has been crazy. Oh. Oh, he doesn't look like a nice
you
guy.
arrived! I'm honored that the Castis would accept my humble request.
Ah, you're Atlas, I take it.
In the flesh. I thank you for coming to see me. I'm sure you're very busy. The burden my father gave you is not a light one.
Your messenger told me it was urgent.
Gravely urgent, indeed.
Well, here I am.
It's my brothers, the Archons. They have issues with the human populations under their control. Tensions between Isu and humans are mounting. Without order, the problems will grow severe.
I'll try and use my position to help them where I can.
Find Hadiros, Amphiris, and Azeas. Through your shining example, I hope they learn the valuable lessons in discipline they so desperately need.
And if I help them, you're hoping it'll maintain the peace between Isu and humans.
That's the plan. Poseidon should have known they weren't ready for the responsibility an Archon bears. But that's his failing.
About
I'll find the Archons and make sure their problems are taken care of.
what? What is this? Oh. Huh? Uh-huh. This is cool. Look at this place. There's just a blacksmith guy down here? What's up, brother?
Good day.
Bruh. You sell nothing good. Cool. Thanks, man. All your stuff is garbage. Oh my god, I have so much shit. Yeah, I haven't upgraded anything at all. Oh, I can upgrade shit that I have equipped. Wait, what swords do I even use? I'm not even sure. I don't care. This is just like the infusion system of the game. Sure, I'll engrave. Oh. Interesting. Look at all the engravings I have, though.
Done. Goodbye then.
That's a lot. What else is over here? Is there anything good? Is this like where my journey concludes? Forge of Atlantis. Isu kept their molds, last great weapons. Collect enough ingots, interact with the mold, forge your weapon. Okay. What does that even mean? Okay. I've got to collect bullshit. And we got the ocean. Alright. Alright, so now that we've got all the viewpoints, we're gonna go ahead and deal with some of these missions.
Is Azais a physician and an Archon?
Yeah, whatever that is. Hey. Hey you. Hey.
What have I missed? What must I do?
Azais? You have your hands full.
The Castis. You're a welcome sight. The only one I've had in some time.
So many sick. I'm surprised that anything can spread in a place as advanced as this.
It's shocking. Nothing I have tried will cure the sick or stop the pathogen spreading. I've lost so many already.
Don't worry. We'll find a way to stop the sickness. Tell me what you need.
Well, there was a device being worked on
Fetch
by a
quest.
scientist named Consus. Its intention was to rapidly heal injuries and eradicate disease.
Was?
His device is missing. Scientists here have tried to replicate it based on the schematics, but it's still in the experimental phase, and it hasn't been tested on humans.
So it may not work.
That's not the biggest issue. Poseidon has outlawed the use of our technology on humans. I fear that if we don't act quickly, the pathogen will spread across Atlantis.
If you think this healing device can help the sick, then I'll make sure that you have it.
The wisdom of an issue, but the compassion of a human. You were a good choice for the Gustis. You'll find the device in one of the issue laboratories, in the Consus archive.
Fetch quest. Gods here, vigilant. Hello? Demands? Hey. Hey you. Hey. Sir. Individual with which I have a quarrel. Fuck. There she is. Why are there people that are trying to beat my ass here anyway? I don't actually understand that one. Aren't I like royalty?
Think you can get away from me?
I'm like fucking Poseidon's royalty, like. Oh. How do I get in there? This way? Ah. Oh. Dude here. Victory Screech. Yeah, what you gonna do now, fish? Fish.
This metal is heavy. And here's a note. Forge of Atlantis. This can be used to create weapons. I have to find this place.
I just need to get fucking Isu knowledge. How do I scan the data cache? Where is the data cache?
An Isu device. It's like nothing I've ever seen.
20 Isu knowledge. Let's go. What's up, brood there?
I've brought the glowing cloth you've asked for.
It's a nanotech matter regenerator, in fact. But you have it. I can't believe it.
I love me some nanotech matter regenerators. They're my favorite.
Now then, let's see what this thing can do.
Is that the shroud? Is that the shroud of the Isu?
Asais, what the fuck did you do?
I thought I had calibrated correctly. Oh no, what have I done? I killed this poor human. The device doesn't work, and you stole it against Poseidon's laws. What do we do now?
This device is dangerous. Maybe Poseidon outlawed it for a reason. I don't think you should use it on anyone else.
I was so hopeful, but you're right. This device isn't ready to be used on live subjects. All I've done is add to the pain and suffering.
Some things can't be fixed with devices or intellect. There are problems even the Isu can't solve.
I suppose all I can do is return this device to the laboratory and make sure the victims are comfortable until the end.
Is that the shroud from, is that the shroud from,
That's one Argon
Syndicate?
helped. I hope they're not all results.
Ooh, a little thing. Look at this. Oh, that was so nice. That was a nice little jumping puzzle.
That must be Amphiris. Why so many guards?
Why not so many guards? What's up? Oh.
Let her pass.
Well, that was rude. What was that for?
Amphiris, if this is how you treat humans, I can see why you need so many guards.
These aren't humans. They are animals. An animal should be in cages.
Dead bodies of civilians outside, a tortured corpse at your feet. The only animal I see around here is you.
A human did this to me while I slept. When they came to kill me, I survived. But they slaughtered my daughter like an animal. Humans don't act with logic or reason.
Good or bad, they are driven by a will to survive.
A trait we implanted to ensure efficiency. But that will become a kindled flame of insurrection. You led a rebellion yourself in Elysium, so I know you understand. If we don't act, the city will burn and many more lives will be lost.
I don't see an army marching on Poseidon.
This one said they plan to launch an attack. Someone needs to destroy the resistance before that happens.
That's not a small request. Despite what you think, all humans aren't a threat.
It is the only path I see. But you are the Dicastis. Only you can choose the correct course of action.
No. No.
Killing people will just make the fire spread faster. Now, if we destroy their supplies and their weapons, they can't oppose the issue.
I admire your optimism. But I fear it will not be enough. However, it's your decision to make.
Just leave it to me. I'll send a message they won't forget.
Very well. You'll find the traitorous humans at an abandoned farmstead. Return to me when the situation is resolved.
No, 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 not burning more war supplies. No. Just the same exact mechanic we've been doing the entire game. Talk to a person, go to an area, fire some flaming arrows into some boxes, turn to the person, complete the quest, gain XP. Over and over and over and over again.
Dicastis, I'm glad to see you return safely. I almost considered sending a regiment of my guard after you.
That would have been overkill.
You can never be too careful when dealing with violent humans. Come, tell me, has the resistance been quashed?
I killed the leaders. With them gone, their movement is dead.
A sound strategy. But I fear the problem exists at the heart of humanity itself. Another leader will rise eventually.
I know you don't trust them, but the humans will never challenge the issue directly. You are like gods to them. You must see that.
It is an illusion we have tried to nurture already. But it won't last. However, for now you've done what was needed.
Yay.
An arena seems like a strange place to find an Archon.
An arena, huh? What's up?
Ah, the Castis! Thank the stars. I was beginning to lose all hope.
Atlas said you needed help.
You don't understand the responsibility on my shoulders. It's my job to concoct entertainment for the masses. But I fear the crowd have grown bored of my grand spectacles.
I've seen some good plays. And some bad ones.
We need more than a simple play. If the audience leave my shows bored and restless, who knows what they'll start plotting?
You think they'll become violent?
My purpose is to keep them preoccupied so they can't be violent.
If your shows have become boring, you just need to get more creative.
The humans are primitive. Their tastes basic. They like life's simpler joys. Blood, tragedy, romance, that sort of thing.
So give the people what they want.
What they want, yes. Yes, I can hear the cheers now! The legendary Dicastis Cassandra takes on Atlantis' finest warriors. You must take part in my next event.
Sounds like a Pangration. I can definitely help with that.
Not exactly. But I was inspired by your efforts in Elise. I know you'll do an exemplary job entertaining the crowds as you did then. If we pull this off, we'll be the talk of the city.
It's worth a try.
Okay. Feet out.
Welcome all to yet another miraculous show here in our beloved city. Tonight we have a very special guest. The Castis of Atlantis is here to entertain you.
Just Sir.
This is definitely not a Pangration.
Our valiant hero's next challenge fast approaches. A champion bested by none in the city. No mercy, no guilt. Will this be too much for even the Castis to overcome?
Who is it? Just a dude. Who is it? Arena champion. Well, there we go. Yeah.
The champion has been bested.
Easy.
Our mighty Castis is victorious and the crowd have spoken. But will she show mercy? Or will she spill the blood we want?
If you don't appease the crowd, I fear what Gaidiros will do. It was an honor to fight you, Dicastis.
I mean, I'm not gonna murder
You don't deserve to die just for losing.
Our merciful Vicastis has passed judgment. But do not dismay! Our champion lives to fight another day for you, the audience. And here we are, the end of today's event. Next to face our Dicastis' judgment, the very scum that taints our city.
By the gods, what is this?
For the good of Atlantis, today bear witness to the guilty and condemned given one final chance at redemption. They will be honored to die at the hands of our guest.
No, I'm good.
Enough! I am not doing this!
Fear not, friends! We will make sure justice is delivered. Well, that was an unmitigated disaster.
You said fight, so I fought.
The problem is that I didn't say fight. I said be as entertaining as possible.
This won't help the relations between your people. The humans will see what's going on eventually.
The games have failed. The humans are restless, and it's only a matter of time before they make their own entertainment. Their hunger for violence is insatiable.
You just need to keep surprising them. Think like a human, not an issue.
That's what I tried to do. But you showed the criminals mercy, and the crowd reacted as I expected.
Killing people who can't defend themselves isn't entertainment. It's slaughter.
Their sacrifice helps us keep the peace and maintain order. Or it would have if you played along.
What are you saying, Gadiros?
That my grand experiment has failed. There's nothing left to be done but start again and try for better results. The arena must be cleared.
All right.
This is madness.
Man, Atlantis kind of sucks, doesn't it? Where the fuck did I get 25 fucking upgrade points from? I had like 1 before that last mission.
Dicastis, welcome back. I'm glad you could be here to witness this momentous occasion.
Why are the Archons in chains?
I invited my dear siblings here for one final lesson in leadership.
It looks like an execution to me.
Every experience in life should be a lesson, including death. You've been to the underworld, so I know you understand what these fools do not.
I'm going to make you pay for this.
Calm down, Cassandra. I didn't deceive you as much as you think. My brother's problems were real and did need solving.
You're going to murder your brothers? For what?
For order, for peace, for Atlantis.
For Atlas, you mean?
I am the rightful heir to Atlantis. I should be the Dicastis. I cannot defy Poseidon's will, but these fools don't deserve their power. I'll be a better Archon in their stead.
Once Poseidon finds out what you've done, he won't let you get away with it.
That is our way. The way of progress. You are not one of us. I've seen your compassion to those who dwell in this city. Perhaps our ways are not as perfect as Poseidon thinks they are.
Parents do what they think is best, but it doesn't mean they're always right. We have to look after each other, no matter what we're told.
Wise, Dicastis. I respect your decision. For the moment.
Why didn't we just kill him? Why didn't we just kill Atlas right now?
So what now?
If you're going to one day rule the city, Cassandra, you're going to have to learn a very important lesson.
That's what I get for helping you? A lecture?
Just some words of advice. Nothing in Atlantis is what it seems at face value. This city is old, and those that call it home are even older. You have helped me, Dicastis, and for that, you have my thanks.
Back off.
This isn't over, Atlas.
Just kill him.
On the contrary, I'm done here.
I hate sequences like that, where it's just like, just kill him. Excellent. Keeper's Insight, that's why we're here. PogChamp. Let's go ahead and get these, I guess. More Isu knowledge. Impart myself with the Isu knowledge. Because that's what we want to be doing in an Assassin's Creed game, right? Not assassinating. Dude. Taking down
Trouble if I'm spotted here.
No. We want to be collecting Isu knowledge.
You shouldn't be here! Draw your weapon!
Yeah? And the data cache. Easy clap. Should give me some nice Isu knowledge. There should be this thing. Yeah, there it is. Hey, what?
What do you think you're doing?
Eating your ass. Easy.
This is intense. So I can't tell where my hand ends and the stuff begins.
Ability enhancement is now available. Sweet. Alright. Inside of war. Time to scan another data cache and get another thing. Onward, I guess. At least these are easy. They're not that bad. They're just kind of boring. I never liked getting these insight things. This DLC is chock full of content. It's way better than Legacy of the First Blade, that's for sure. Hey, what's up, brother?
Hold it right there!
Bang, 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 bang. That was rude. Your bullshit chest thing. Hey. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go ahead and scan this. Easy clap. What's up? Get fucked. Go ahead and get this thing. And we'll get the last one. What's up, brother? Hello, assassinate, please. Thank you. Appreciate that. Took you a while, but you did it. Easy. Wrath of Ares. Go in again. Out of the Titan. I love Titan. The great moon. Moon of Titan. I break these. Aw. I wanted to break them for fun. For fun break time. So I just murder this statue before it comes to life because I know it will in a minute. Anyway. Oh, hey. What's up? What the fuck?
I need to stay hidden.
God's here, vigilant. Oh, assassinate? Wow. Fuck. Go ahead and do this. Easy. Almost a tier 2.
You got a reason to be here?
Murdering you. A good enough reason as any, I think. Let's see how vigilant. Hey. Hey, you. Hey. Get out of here. Easy. Perfect.
Yes, I can almost hear my staff's thoughts. I wonder if he can hear mine.
Sweet. Knowledge sequence too. Easy. At this point, you will need to complete other side quests scattered around the Atlantis map to nudge the narrative along. These include In Dreams, Lighten Up, or Most Admittedly. I want nothing more than to complete the final mission of this game and uninstall this piece of shit from my hard drive so I can get my 70 gigabytes back. It's required of you to do the side quests. Because of course it is. Of course the side quests are required.
Ah, the Castis. I heard you can help me with the solar floral regeneration project.
The what?
Oh, forgive me. Let me start from the beginning. I'm Neocles, an imperial botanist here in Atlantis. I'm engineering a way to aid floral regrowth.
The flowers here can't just grow on their own?
Oh, no! You're not one of those followers of Minerva, are you?
Slow down. Why don't you just tell me what it is you need from me?
Oh, apologies, the Castis. You're new to Atlantis, and I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me begin. Basically, the plants are a key resource for us here. But a few cycles ago, humans overpicked them, and now the air is suffering.
Oh no.
You want to grow more?
In a sense, yes. I have a hypothesis, a theory that using a natural power source stronger than the sun will promote sustainable growth.
You're losing me again.
There are devices that project beams of light around the Garden of Triton. Redirecting them using the reflective surfaces would stimulate floral regrowth.
You want me to move your lights?
Yes! And the Castis, taking care of our natural resources, would send a message to all of Atlantis.
A good message, I hope.
Yay.
It looks like all the light beams need to hit that central structure.
So I need to run around and move shit. Great. Exciting.
That must be the device Neocles mentioned. Reminds me of how I opened the door to Atlantis.
Yeah, it's almost like it's the same fucking puzzle. Wow. So puzzles. That's this whole side quest. Block moving puzzles. Of course. Can't you tell how excited I am? Oh wow, look, it's going this way. I mean, at least it's something different. At least it's something. Oh no, there's a thing I gotta break. Yay.
That worked. First one down.
You know what? I wouldn't hate this if it was just a main story mission and wasn't a side quest that the game was requiring me to do in order to progress the main quest. This would be nice as a side quest that I could do on the side should I choose to do so. You know, what side quests are, things that are optional for players who wish to engage with them. It'd be a great quest for those people who actually care about engaging with them. But I fucking don't. But I shouldn't fucking have to. What is happening? I know I see they have mirrors on them, so I'm assuming this one needs to go back. And this one needs to be broken. And this needs to go over here. Excellent. Oh boy. Nope. This is a fucking Assassin's Creed. Oh. Well, never mind me then. Yay. I did it. I'm the best in the game, yo.
We get the flowers growing in no time.
Yeah. I also just like don't care, 'cause it's like, okay, yeah, cool, we're gonna grow some flowers, like, okay, but why do I care? Where's the last one? Oh, there it is, I see it.
Won't budge.
Follow the light. Yeah, we activated the crystal thing. Sweet.
Beautiful. That should do it. I'll tell Neocase it's done.
Oh.
That doesn't seem good. What happened?
Can't be that easy, can it? Maybe some other side quest I gotta do. That has 4 parts to it.
I
Takes
moved
an
your
hour
light
and a half.
beams. It seemed to be working, but then...
The beams are aligned, yes, but the power isn't running.
What do you think the problem is?
None of this makes any sense. The light beams should expand across the gardens and present with enhanced photons.
Oh no, something's wrong with the photons?
Are you making fun of me?
Yes.
Who doesn't know what photons are?
Just me and the rest of the Greek world.
Never mind the photons. When my enhanced source powers the device, it should... Oh. Unless the light is not progressing from the source, rendering it unenhanced.
So the next step is?
Go to the control room and make sure the power source isn't displaced.
And what exactly is this source?
An igneous matter consisting of Imperial... It's a rock. Just make sure there's a rock in the control room.
Fine. I'll go see if this rock is there.
Find the rock. This sucks, dude. This is terrible. Hello, the rock. Oh no, the rock is gone.
Looks like Neocles was right. There is no rock here.
No light here. Oh
Hey!
no.
Stop right there!
How about instead of
Get
yelling,
back here!
stop right there, you just shoot her with a bow and arrow. Stop right there. How about that?
Oh, Malaka!
Chase sequence, huh? Okay. Oh. Not even targetable. Well, you can't, even if you wanted to. Are you part of the cult of Cosmos? Hey. Hey. Are you part of the cult of Cosmos? Yeah, you get back here.
What's the Dicastis doing running around here?
I'm chasing down a thief. Looks like you're the one who took Neocles' rock.
My name is Melita. I'm an environmental biologist, not a thief. Neocles has no claim to a natural power source like this.
You're going to a lot of trouble for a rock.
You're the Dicastis and you have no idea what the power source is? Aren't you invested in the future of our resources?
Don't care.
It's easy. Put the rock in Neocles' device, and we'll fix the flowers.
This isn't Neocles' first attempt at population balancing. When the flowers were overpicked and the bees started dying, first he attempted to artificially pollinate the flowers. When he artificially pollinated the flowers, the soil degraded. When the soil...
I get the idea. But then, how would you fix the gardens?
I wouldn't. Nature has been healing itself for eons. Neocles needs to stop meddling.
Melita! You've always been obtuse about the project. No accountability for civilization's impact on the ecosystem.
Insanity is trying the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. When will you accept your hypothesis has failed?
Failed is inaccurate terminology. I simply adjusted my theory after experiencing unintended results.
Enough bickering, both of you!
You're right. I wanted to destroy the power source to end his project once and for all. But as the Dicastis, it should be your decision.
I do not care. I do not
All
care.
right, give me the rock. I'll end this once and for all.
Are you mad? You've completely annihilated our chances at future sustainability.
Trust in yeah. Nature will heal itself if you allow it.
Thank you, Dicastis. This is the right direction to go in. We might not see improvements right away, but the gardens will heal themselves.
Exciting. What an exciting mission. The puzzle was kind of fun. Yes.
Choice but to face both immediate and future consequences for lifetimes. That takes responsibility.
I hear you, Alethea. You may think I'm crazy, but at least I'm accountable.
Over here.
What's up, side quest giver?
Quick, follow me.
Trust a stranger?
I'm no stranger. I'm Elpis, and I've been watching you.
That's not ominous at all.
What's up?
I'll drop the cloak and dagger. I've been training to become like you, but training isn't enough. You're more than a warrior. The blood of the gods runs through your veins.
I thought they preferred Isu in Atlantis.
The Isu may as well be the divine with how they rule. Cold, calculating, indifferent to the people milling beneath them. But it's not just Isu blood that makes you special, is it? There's something else.
Well, you tell me.
I'm talking about this. Your spear.
Showing off for me, are you?
Just a little. Are you impressed?
You're strangely charming. For a thief.
Flattering. But we have business to attend to, the Castis.
So, what do you want from me?
I'm involved with Atlas. He's afraid of taking the relationship public. He says his enemies would exploit me as his weakness, so he keeps me a secret.
Wait, you're in love with Atlas?
From my experience, I'm not sure Isu men truly love. Nevertheless, I need to make him see that I can be his strength. Our partnership might be a key to bridging the gap between Isu and humans.
Your love is strategic.
If we take the relationship public, we could marry and I could rule the district by his side, influence policy and ease the tension between the two groups. But so long as I am merely human, it can never be. That's why I want to be like you.
Sure.
It would be nice to have another ally in Atlantis. What's your plan?
At the Adamant Metallon, they harvest a metal used to create devices just like your spear.
Did
My
that.
spear is the strongest metal ever forged. Could this be used to forge other weapons?
Well, adamant ingots could. But what I need is raw adamant. I know the one who can forge it for me. The Atlas can't suspect what I'm up to, so make sure you're not seen.
He doesn't know about this?
I'll tell him the truth when the time is right. Please, hurry back.
Sure, bud. Can do. Wire the bullshit.
This is interesting. That's the adamant metal Elpis told me about. She said I should get the raw adamant without being seen.
See, but I don't care. Because here's the thing.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Do not care.
Shit. Hope Atlas doesn't find out I was here.
I do not care. I literally run this shit. I'm literally the fucking, like, second in command of Poseidon. I do not care. I was gonna murder Atlas a while ago. This fucking song and dance. Thank you. What's up? Oh no, a statue. Bang, 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 bang. Hello? Oh, is that it? No, that's one of those dumb torches.
Looks like this.
This might be where they store the raw adamant of the
Here, bitch. Is it?
God's raw adamant. I'll bring this to Elise.
Easy.
It's reacting with my staff somehow. Almost like they were meant to be together.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Raw adamant, as promised.
Nice to see that you're as skilled as you look. I'm making the right choice to become more like you.
You seem fine to me. I don't know why you're trying to change.
Just as you were destined to be the Castilles, I am destined for this. I just know it.
Atlas is hardly worth all this trouble. You shouldn't change yourself for him.
This is bigger than Atlas. Wait and see what a human Archon could mean for Atlantis.
Still, all you have is raw adamant.
Until I take it to a skilled blacksmith so he can forge an Isu device from the adamant.
Well, you know where to find the Castilles when you need her.
The forging takes time. What we do next will change Atlantis irreversibly. You should make sure you complete all your duties as the Castilles before meeting me at the Dome of Atlas.
That's the murderer! Murderer? I didn't do it!
Murder?
Want to tell me what that was all about?
No. I'll be fine. The Castilles! You can make this all go away! My name is Lyra, and you're... you! You've helped so many people. You're amazing and wonderful and powerful and you're here!
Thank you. That's nice of you.
You deserve all the praise and more. You deserve all the praise.
What?
They're sure I'm
What?
responsible for what happened to that poor family. They said it's like the other murders, but I couldn't live with myself, I swear. Please, please clear my name.
Sure, bud.
I'll find out what really happened. Just point me in the direction of the attack.
Just down the road.
Let me guess.
Not too far from here.
Let me guess.
If I were you, I'd hide until
Let
I
me
return.
guess.
Ah, good idea.
I'm gonna talk to this
Thank
hoe,
You truly are a great de Castilles.
and then after I'm done talking to this hoe, I'm gonna get a quest. I'm gonna walk to the quest area. And it's gonna be an investigation area. I'm going to hit the Y button on some detective little magnifying glasses until the bar fills up, and then once the bar fills up, I'm gonna come back and talk to this hoe again, and then the quest is gonna complete. Prove me wrong.
Maybe someone around here saw
Wow.
it.
Would
Is
you
this
look at
about what
that?
happened last
An
night?
investigation
How do you know?
area.
It's all everyone's
Wow.
talking about.
Crazy.
And if the Castilles is here, you must be looking into it.
If you saw or heard anything, I need to know.
I saw it from the distance. Heard it too. Its howl will never leave my mind.
You saw a wolf?
Beast is more like it. If you see it, run!
I'll be careful.
Ah, the great Ligastis. What did I do to deserve a visit?
I'm looking into the attack that happened nearby last night.
Ah, of course. I thought that was meant to be handled already.
You mean the mob harassing that woman?
I've said enough.
I understand your hesitation, but I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. I'll make sure whoever or whatever did this is punished.
You've already met the guilty one.
Lyra, you agree with the mob?
Of course I do. I'm the one who told them it was her. I saw her last night, bloody and in a frenzy.
It was dark. How do you know it was her?
I know what I saw.
These footprints track the blood out of the house. Whoever murdered them left this way.
Yeah?
Fine. Keep it up if you want trouble.
Yeah? 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 Wanna talk some mad shit? Yeah? Yeah? I fucking think so.
These aren't stab wounds. They're claw marks.
Yes, it's almost like the bitch isn't guilty of
This
murder.
bloody cloth doesn't match the mother or daughter's robes. It must have come off the murderer.
Oh, crazy.
Return to Lyra and let her know what I found.
Oh my god, it's almost as if the
There.
quest is exactly
Good.
what I thought it would be. Exactly when it started. Wow, crazy. Almost like they do the exact same thing in every fucking quest.
Well,
Wow,
did you find out what
amazing.
happened?
The evidence I found was conflicting.
Tell me.
2 people saw what happened. One woman heard a wolf howling, but a man said he saw you, covered in blood and leaving the family's house.
He's lying!
Or mistaken. It was dark, so it could have been anyone. There's more. The killing blows weren't made by a weapon.
Then by what?
It almost looked like claw marks. And then there was this piece of cloth. It didn't match the clothes of anyone there.
That's mine! How did it get there? Someone wants me to look like I was responsible. Tell me the truth, Di Castis.
Whether it was a wolf or something else, it's clear it wasn't you.
Of course it wasn't, but why would someone make it seem like I'm the murderer?
Who cares?
We'll figure that out together. After I kill the beast.
You're going to kill it?
What other choice is there? Do you want another mob after you?
No, of course not. I've just always hated the killing of animals.
If I don't
don't
kill it now,
care.
it will kill someone later.
I have a friend who can keep me safe while you end this.
Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. I don't care, I don't give a
Beast,
fuck.
kill it before it grows bloodthirsty again.
Oh.
This is no ordinary wolf.
Yeah, it's a big giant wolf. Now it's fucking dead.
Walaka. Lyra.
Oh my god. Shapeshifter.
It was me! What am I?
I've seen this before. A Minotaur, Cyclops, a Goron. All were humans possessed by powerful issue devices. The only way I could stop them was by killing them. But you're able to change back. Somehow you're different.
Almost as if it's her necklace. Take the necklace off.
I don't remember coming here. Or why?
Take off the necklace.
If I had to guess, that side of you knew it was caught. Maybe it thought coming out here was the only choice it had.
That side of me. I've had dreams lately of being in a bright room, tied down, pain throughout my body. But now, I think that all really happened. I did kill them then. I don't remember it, but it was me, wasn't it?
Jump off the edge. Do it.
If you knew you would harm people again, and you could never control yourself, never stop, would you?
Would I what?
Jump off the edge.
Jump?
Do it.
If I lost control of myself and knew I'd never get it back, I'm not sure what I'd do.
Do
I
it, random
thought
lady
so.
I just met.
This is the only way. If I'm to die, I want to be the one to decide when that happens.
You don't need to do this.
Yeah, just take the necklace
choice was
off.
made for me. I can't go on after what I've done, and what I'd likely do again.
Again, just take the necklace off.
Thank you for everything.
No. I didn't know there was fall damage in this game. That's crazy. I guess fall damage only affects her. It's crazy. Oh no.
She didn't deserve this. Whatever was done to her wasn't her fault.